Yes.
Hey, Faith Magora.
I can't talk like that.
You don't have an Irish accent.
No, I don't.
Hey, you fucking
More.
blithering
You know who we need on here though with that accent?
All right.
Is what's his Caps? That's who we need on here.
No, Cap's an Englishman.
That's all right. Still sounds cool.
No, it's better if we get a little. If we had some ballroom you. He's Scottish, but it's closer to
close.
Irish.
Yeah.
Can we do the whole show like this?
No.
Why
no,
not?
no,
Yes.
we can't.
Yes, we can.
No,
It'll be great.
Not allowed, unfortunately. I'm sorry. That's
Right, now I think Ozark Sapper gets to have a vote. We're going to do it all in an Irish brogue.
Hey, surprise, I'm here. I'm going to do the show.
Podfather. Oh, look. It's Donnie Miles. You didn't catch up with Donnie motherfucking Miles.
I know. I was there. I was up there, and he's like, "Hey, where you at?" He's like, "Hey, I gotta run this errands." Blah blah blah. I was like, "All right." He said, "I'll let you know when I'm back." All right. Well, I don't know what the fuck he went. I don't know where he went. Arkansas, Missouri, somewhere. I don't know. But I get home. I walk through my door, and he texts me, "Where you at?" He's like, "I'm home now. I just got home." So I didn't get to see Jazz, his wife. I didn't get to see him. He didn't get the cup. Sorry.
From what I've seen, I'd like to see Jazz myself. Bye.
Beautiful lady, cancer survivor. Yes. I probably said too much. She'll probably hate me for that, but beautiful
I already
woman.
hate you.
I'm going to hate you if you keep talking like that.
I've got to keep talking like this.
The hell you do. Club Code Blue tonight is back live and in action. Yeah, she doesn't like people. Well, I get that a lot. It's all right.
I don't like people either. Why the fuck are you in my studio?
You want to touch my butt?
Hey, I want to touch your pee-pee.
Wow, that did not need to be said. That's not what I said. That's not.
Gump is in the house.
Gump, you need to take him and leave. That's what needs to happen.
I feel like my head is full of snot and shit. It's.
I know, Donnie. I was all excited to see. Trust me, I needed to get away for a minute.
He wants to touch your bum.
Oh my God!
He wants to touch your bum.
Pictures of the baby shower I put up on Facebook, and man, she is fat. My daughter's fat. This baby's got to come out.
Well, from what I saw, all your kids are fat.
Well,
all of them, even the littlest one.
Yeah, we put balloons in everybody's bellies, stuck them side by side. We're like, all right, which one's fake? Which one is it?
She was still bigger than
she was. She's fat, man. I told her. I said, listen, two things. A, you're fat. B, this baby better not be ugly. Those are my two rules, or my two things thought for her. And then they have this thing where you can write down advice. You just grab a piece of paper. It says, my advice for you, ... and there was a blank piece of paper.
Don't get pregnant. Oh, that was...
So Grandma, my mother-in-law, goes, Spanky, don't forget to fill one out. I was like, okay, all right. So I grabbed one. I put on there. Remember what birth control is. Stuck it in the basket. So I signed Dad on that. She probably think it's her real dad. That's all right.
You're a real dad.
He was there. I don't know why, but he was there. I shouldn't talk bad about him. Never mind. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that, Ned. Don't want to cause issues.
You don't sound Irish.
See, I can't do it. I told you.
Sound Irish.
I told you I can't do it. Club Code Blue back tonight. Get ready for that. We're gonna have a lot of fun tonight. On the way this morning. On the way tonight, my radio days just caught up with me. On the way this morning. On the way tonight, we've got your regular scheduled shit show. You know the drill. We do this every Saturday night. So. We've got Safeway news, we've got beach news, we've got barbecue news, and we've got a follow-up to D's Nuts. Remember last week we talked about D's Nuts? We've got an update for you on D's Nuts, so that's all coming up on the show tonight. We've got about, what do we got, about just a little over 5.5 minutes. 5 minutes, 5.5.
Yeah, that's actually accurate.
Is this accurate?
That's
okay.
accurate, that's
Sweet.
right.
I love this. Makes a big difference.
I'm so lonely. It's a great thing you showed up. So,
yeah, we're slightly bailed on you.
Fuck, he's sleeping.
Chell's bailed on you.
Big Sexy must have turned the alarm off.
Hey, what's
again.
up, Shep?
Shep.
Shep. Oh, Shep. Holy Shep.
Shit. Well, you know what? Fuck this. We'll get. Hang on here. We'll go.
What are we doing?
Well, Dickhead says he has to train in the morning. You know which dickhead I'm talking about.
That would be
That'd be Big Dickhead.
big big head.
Big Jester Day.
Big, yeah. What's he got to train for?
I don't know.
Doesn't train anything to shoot people. You just fucking point and pull the... George, what's up? George can't sleep, so he's going to join us tonight.
Hey, okay.
That's what I'm talking about. George, I feel so bad for you when I see your updates. 2 in the morning, can't sleep. What's everybody doing? I'm like, oh, brother. So sorry. Still got this fucking cough, man.
You keep that shit over there on your side.
Well, I thought you said you wanted to touch my wiener.
No.
We're gonna have to kiss.
No,
I don't touch before kissing. We have to kiss.
I'm not kissing.
A lot of stress and anxiety. Listen, brother, we're here for you, man. Look at for the next hour and a half. You put your feet up, relax, and thank God you got the Beans and Weenies Doom Show to get away. No eye contact. That makes it gay.
That makes me happy.
You can't have eye contact. My kids, you remember last year I was talking on the show one time, last year or the year before, I said my kids have this rule. For whatever reason, the kids have a rule that if boys are sleeping in the same bed, as long as they have their socks on, it's not gay.
What? That's the best way to do it.
So I was like, oh, okay, well. No, it's not gay at all if you get your suck. Not at all, Shep.
I'm sending emails out. We're going to get other folks on this fucking shit. It's going to be awesome.
No, Shep, you're in good hands, buddy. It's all right, man. Oh, gosh.
See if anybody can figure out how to do this shit.
Figure out how to do what? Who are you inviting? Don't just blind invite people.
I'm just fucking inviting. I'm just going through my email contact. We may get somebody I worked with 30 years ago. It'll be fun.
Oh, my God. Man Love Monday. Yeah, that's it. That'd be the theme for my show, Monday afternoon, Lunch with Spanky. Man Love Monday, Lunch with Spanky. Only men, all the ladies. No, don't join me for lunch on Mondays. Lieutenant Dan. Lit. Oh, Donnie, man, appreciate it, man. This is going to be lit tonight. I feel so bad we didn't get a chance to meet up. Damn it. I have to do this again sometime.
You did it on purpose.
No, I even reached out to him. I was like, when the hell are... Oh, God. Oh, I was like, we're going to start?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Oh, by the way, hey, St. Patrick's Day tomorrow. A lot of people forgot. It's funny. That's why I asked it during my lunch show, like, does anybody celebrate St. Patrick's Day anymore? It doesn't seem to be a big...
I have nothing to drink for. I don't... if I had a reason to drink, then
I've got
I would
nothing
be
to drink for.
Yeah.
Why am I talking so... Okay, so Jesus, I'm sorry. I'm just going to sit here then. I'm sorry. Wow, Donnie, Jesus. Don't hold back, buddy. He said, I'm just going to get your daughter pregnant so we can have another shower. I will. You take my daughter.
You'll need a shower after that.
You take my daughter for 2 goats and a camel. We'll make it happen. Forrest, thanks for sharing. Everybody else, like and share the show tonight.
Sure.
What do we got? Oh, man, just a minute. We got about a minute left.
It's coming up, baby. Coming up. Coming around the bend.
Get ready.
Boop, coming around the bend.
Boop, boop, boop. It's coming. Club Code Blue, by the way, tonight, 11:30. Get ready. Chat a little bit, have a drink, and then we'll get into the music. There's my pappy. That's what I'm talking about. Whoo, whoo.
Do it right or don't do it at all.
You don't tell me what to do. You're not my dad.
Yeah, I don't want to be. You kidding me?
Dude.
Now they're coming.
Shit, here we go. 30 seconds, lady. I hope you all are ready for this show tonight. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. We're going to have some issues. Shep, you can play with my caboose. Okay, sorry.
Ooh, I'm digging it.
I thought this was the opening of the show, man. I was like, yeah, I like this.
Yeah, it is, pretty much.
You're listening to the Beans and Weenie Show is doomed. Don't be shy. Hit that like button. You know it will make you feel all fuzzy and warm. While you're at it,
it's so empty in the studio.
Hit that subscribe so you know exactly when the
this
last
is one dead bar.
You can follow us as well. I mean, we do come up with some hilarious,
everybody forgot
things sometimes. I mean, things you really need to know. Just hit the like and subscribe buttons and follow the Beans and Weenie Show is doomed on Facebook, Rumble, Twitch, X, or Twitter. Do it. You know you want to. Do it.
I'm frozen.
And
that's a
now,
great
here
pose.
Are those lovable future felons, Spanky, Jester, and Scooter.
Fuck Jester. Hey, welcome to the Beans and Weenie's Doom Show, ladies and gentlemen. Saturday night. Good evening to you, March 16th. Podbean, what do we got? 3 friends with St. Patrick's Day birthdays. Okay, Ellie, Grabo, and Chris. Okay.
Yep. Hey,
happy birthday to you 3.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
What?
What is wrong with you?
Oh, you got me frozen. Look at that. That's a good freeze, though, right there. You got me. You got bitch ass. Oh, there we go.
What the fuck? You're too fat to fit in this.
Wow. Wow, you're going to go there?
Fuck me.
Yeah, no shit.
Damn right, I'm Irish and it's on. Let's go. It's time to rumble.
Listen, I may be fat, but you're ugly, but at least I can lose weight.
I'm handsome.
Yeah.
I am handsome. Everybody is saying, look at that. Call your Coffeeville.
What's up, Steels?
Coffeeville Department of Memes says I'm fucking handsome.
Well, he's probably drinking, dude. He's probably drinking. It's not his fault. Leave him alone.
There's nothing else to do. Smoke crack.
Hey, look at it's just Scooter and I. It's like the old days. Just Scooter and I. Jester's a puss.
We're
slightly
so far apart.
Slightly,
he's on YouTube. He's on YouTube laughing his ass off.
He probably is.
Toby's building a nest.
Oh, I was like, what the hell is that? Toby's going hog wild over here. What's up, Fig? Welcome to the Beans and Weenies Doom Show, guys. We've got Club Code Blue. It's on the way. I don't know what he's doing. Club Code Blue on the way after the show here tonight. Coming up on the show, I can tell you. Well, I'm not going to tell you. We'll just wait till we get there. Tomorrow is officially St. Patty's Day.
It's going to be a quick show.
But how many people are actually waiting until tomorrow to get drunk and puke green beer? I've got a feeling there's already people in here that's already lit. We don't even need St. Patty's Day. They're lit just for you and me and 86 Bad Love.
Yeah. What?
86 Bad Love.
Oh, yeah.
We want good love.
No, we want bad.
We want a lot of love.
Oh, yeah.
So
we want some love.
Yeah, we want some pics. It was so sorry. Some interesting facts about St. Patty's Day. That's tomorrow. That's tomorrow. Okay. So now listen. Originally started 1631, I believe, is what my mom's mom said. By the Catholic Church. It was a front to molest kids. No, I'm just kidding. It's not really what it was. It was started by the Catholic Church as a feast day honoring St. Patrick legend. I'm sorry.
the legend, St. Patrick.
Well, that's weird. That St. Patrick, used the shamrock, the 3-leaf clover that nobody can seem to find. Or is it the 4-leaf clover they can't seem to find?
Well, it's the 4-leaf that they can't find, but the 3-leaf clover St. Patrick used for a specific reason.
Yes, he did. To teach the Christian doctrine of the Trinity, Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit in one. Ooh, I sounded awesome there.
Did you sound awesome?
That was great. Yeah. The first recorded parade of the Catholic feast day of St. Patrick was held March 17th, 1601. I believe Scooter was handing out candy alongside a float. It was done in a Spanish colony in modern-day St. Augustine, Florida there. Don't know if any of you guys ever knew any of this, but you're welcome. One of the most iconic St. Patrick's Day celebration in the U.S. I bet somebody can tell me. When somebody says St. Patty's Day, what's the thing you think of?
What is the first thing?
That somebody does? Scooter was just the thought. Cabbage, cabbage, corned beef and cabbage. I almost want to go to the store.
Corned beef and beer.
My kids don't... they're not down with the cabbage.
They don't do the cabbage?
I'm down with it. Corned beef.
Hell yeah.
How about this? Ready? It has something to do with green. It has something to do with green.
Yep.
It has something to do with a state.
Uh-huh.
Has something to do with a city.
Come on now.
It has something to do with the river. I don't know what else I can say. I need to give this away. Chicago, there you go, Shep. Yeah. So the most iconic St. Patty's Day celebration in the U.S. is Chicago when they temporarily dye the river green.
That's just from all the Irishmen puking after stumbling off Madison and Wells.
That
and
or
those
they
bars
just
down there, and they just
empty up the sewer system on there. And Donnie says you should have stayed in India and came by, and I would have fed you. Yeah, damn it, you're just a tease, dude. You're just a tease.
Bada bing.
Corned beef and cabbage, Irish-American invention, by the way. One claim in history deeply associated with St. Patrick is that he banished all the snakes from Ireland. However, bullshit.
Yeah.
That's not quite how that went
That was
down.
bullshit.
Guinness. Ooh,
Aye.
that's a good drink. It's an Irish dark beer. Originated in the brewery of Arthur Guinness, by the way. Guinness sales almost double on St. Patty's Day.
Aye.
5.5 million pints sold.
Aye.
Shut up. What are you,
Fuck you.
I'm going to hit you in the eye.
You couldn't if you tried.
Good point.
Seriously.
World's shortest St. Patty's Day parade held in Arkansas. Arkansas.
Of course.
You know how short it is? It doesn't even go by time. Here's how they measure it, by feet. 98 feet. That's the shortest parade held in Arkansas for St. Patty's Day, a total of 98 feet. Wow. What do they do? Is it one float and a band?
Well, it's a small town. There's one bar at one end of Main Street and another bar. They just kind of stumble out of one bar and head to the other.
Fucking Arkansas. See, nothing ever good happens in Arkansas.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So listen, happy St. Patty's Day to all of you from the Beans and Weenie crew here. Now that you're properly informed about the Drunk Fest, welcome to the Irish version of the Beans and Weenie Taters Show.
That's correct. Wait a minute. We have to correct a score. We have to correct a score here.
20 to 10.
No. Coffeyville Department of Memes actually got the Chicago River being dyed green before everybody else.
Oh, okay. I did not see that, so I apologize.
No, that you're not paying attention.
No, well, let me switch my screen.
I'm pushing buttons, so.
Beep, 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 beep.
I mean, see, look, we've gone from 4 to 2.
All right.
Just 2 of us.
Just like that.
Just bada bing, bada boom. Look at your fucking screen, you dipshit.
Oh, I'm looking at this screen, trying to make sure that I got things all set up right, and there we go. All right.
Whatever. You don't set anything up. Seriously?
Yeah, good point. All right, let's get back to our regularly scheduled shit show, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this.
All right.
We are Jester free tonight. He's whatever training bitch ass thing he's got going on.
I'm pretty and we've got your illegal daughter in here.
We got my illegal who?
Your illegal daughter is here.
My illegal daughter.
Yeah, she's asking, "Where's the humor? Where's the humor?"
Where are you seeing all these at?
You're a.
I'm in Restream. I don't see this.
You're not looking at the chat. Click on the chat, you dork.
Look at. I'm hitting chat right now. Look at. I'm not getting anything.
Then get out of Restream because you're fucking up the whole. You're screwing the works up.
I hate it. Hey, Frankie D. Titties! What's going on? Oh, man.
You could go to our website and you could actually see this. It's pretty cool on our website.
That would be www.beansandweenieshow.com.
That's correct.
Too much can't see it on YouTube. Just have a busy screen. You got us in like a corner, and then the chat's in another corner.
I could do that.
And then,
not
God, that would be nuts. Don't do that.
I'm not going to do that.
Don't do that. Let me go to the Beans and Weenie. I left my keys in the car, and there's a car pulling in your driveway.
Is it pulling in my driveway, or is it pulling in
it looked like it was pulling
the
in
neighbor's
yours.
driveway?
Nope, definitely not.
Did you see the neighbor's car?
No.
Oh my God, he whacked something somewhere.
That nice car?
No. The little racer, the little racer, the little Lexus.
I was gonna say what?
13.0 quarter.
Sucker. All right, let's get on to the show here. We got shit we got to get to, man, including the world of stupid. I've got so many examples of stupidity, but I'm only going to share the best with you tonight. Spring break 2024 off to a rousing start.
Rousing
start.
Rousing start.
Rousing start. Yeah. I don't know if you guys saw this or not, but in Florida, the annual party season for high schoolers and college students is off to a fast start here. Revelers in New Smyrna Beach, it's just south of Daytona Beach, kicked off the partying early with a little gunplay on the beach. Scooter, if you will. Everybody feast your eyes on the screen here. What an idiot.
Revelers.
Oh, wait. We got a fight over there. I love how everybody just films it. Screw it.
Hey.
What an idiot.
Wait a minute, he's running away. What the?
At least he's not running at the cop. I
That's
give him
true.
a little credit there.
That's a tad bit of credit.
Make sure if you want to see the videos of these, pictures, videos, everything we include with the show, you log on. You can go to Facebook, YouTube, Rumble, Twitter, Twitch. Well, the list is long. Facebook, yeah, just get there. So
that's
you
where
can
your
see
illegal daughter's coming to us from. Facebook.
Oh.
Yep.
What's
Coffeeville Department of Beams is on Facebook.
Pornhub.
Yep. And Jester hanging out on YouTube.
Fuck Jester.
He likes to masturbate to YouTube. I don't get that.
I thought you just said he likes to masturbate to you too. And I was like, well, that he likes us, huh?
He
likes us.
He does that too.
Pornhub. Yeah, you get us on Pornhub. $2.99 a month.
It's only fans.
Oh, it's OnlyFans. Sorry.
Or, yeah, something like that.
Here we go. Here, this guy here. This is a 16-year-old. His name is Felixander Solis Guzman. Apparently hasn't reached a maturity level beyond that of a toddler. He decided to resolve a conflict on the beach with his gat.
That's the way you resolve conflicts.
With his gats.
Yeah.
Donnie's already subscribed. We love you, hon. Oh, to Pornhub, not us.
Oh. But if you're in Texas, you can't get Pornhub now. Just saying.
Ooh. Next.
Okay. Shut up.
Pretty soon you can't get TikTok either.
Nah, you'll be able to get it all.
Motherfucker. All righty. Oh yeah. The U.S. Department, the U.S. State Department, rather, is warning would-be spring breakers to avoid, stay away from, do not go near, nothing to do with all of the fun destinations in Mexico. All of the stop it. Mexico doesn't exist. Go somewhere else.
Wait a minute. Have the immigrants coming from Guatemala and from everywhere else, have they taken them over?
Done with it. Yeah, done with it.
Okay.
Shep is saying the video we just saw with the kid running.
Yes.
He's saying that he saw the video. He had a handgun and that backpack was full of pot.
Oh,
so that would explain why he's running.
Well, there's more to that story. That young man has other warrants outstanding.
Of course he does.
Like 7 of them for
pulling guns on people,
pulling guns, drug dealing, all that kind of good stuff.
I don't know. Call me heartless. Say what you want, but should have shot the fucker. Do us all a favor.
Yes.
And just shoot it. Get it over with.
Yep.
He had a gun. You had every right to plow that son of a bitch out. Just get it done. Now he's running around still, going to be a menace to society somewhere. Mm-hmm. And you had the chance. You failed. Turn your badge in. I can't wait to be chief one day. Turn your badge. You didn't shoot him. Give me your badge.
You should have fucking taken it. Motherfucker.
You didn't pay. You didn't. Yeah, you fucking loser. All right. So now, if you haven't heard the interesting thing from the Biden administration and all mentally deficient liberals, they're wanting to bring new forms of entertainment to the southern beaches in the U.S.
What?
I know.
Tell me more.
Well, they're going to be brought to you. This entertainment now is going to be brought to you by the good folks at the Clinton Foundation.
Oh, yes. We know those guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, I might jump in on this. You might jump in on this, too. It's the new Haitian cannibal barbecue parties.
What the fuck? Seriously?
Coffeeville, yeah, I like how he's running into the ocean to get away. You can't swim. Come and get me, coppers. This is listen. Mm-hmm. If you see the picture, I mean, nothing is more welcoming to a barbecue.
Yes.
By the way, that's his name. We'll get into that in a minute. That's the boss, barbecue.
Yeah.
Now, he doesn't, the scary thing is he doesn't look scary. You know, he looks like an everyday average
Gang member?
Gang member.
Okay, all right, yeah.
Yeah, gang member, yes.
Yeah, he's an everyday, he's a...
It's what they do.
That's it.
Now, we have determined this is an unseemingly accurate depiction because Snopes.com has labeled all representations of the story as miscaptioned, quote unquote. Miscaptioned.
Not false, not partially false, just
miscaptioned. The leader of the Clinton-backed Haitian Economic Enterprise goes by the nickname Barbecue. You can't make this shit up. This is great. This is beautiful. For all of you considering playing the D roulette, is that right? Day roulette, Dewey roulette,
DEI roulette.
Oh, DEI roulette. Be nice if there were some dots in there, so I know it's not a word. Fucker, you set me up on that one. The DEI roulette and boarding a plane for holiday travel. Be aware, most parts falling off of these Boeing airplanes faster than Biden's handlers can shoo away reporters asking questions. I'm not flying anywhere.
Yeah, you are.
Nope.
Yeah, you.
No, I'm not. I'm driving.
You guy.
I'm driving to Texas.
Yes.
We had the shot to fly, and I was like, no way. Every day, every fucking day, there has been a news story of a plane somewhere losing something.
Yes.
It's not safe anymore. And I'm really surprised we haven't seen airline tickets drop yet. I'm really surprised. I mean, maybe people are still flying. Maybe, I don't know, but I'm really just surprised the airlines haven't taken a hit yet.
Sadly, some people have to fly. Sadly, for work.
What's up, Jackson?
They have to. They have to fly.
I would be like, listen, you fucking lift me. I don't care if it's from Texas to Miami. You're going to lift me. And that's the way it is. That's right. The Boeing whistleblower found dead.
Yes. Yes.
Isn't that weird?
While in the middle of testimony, they took a break from the deposition. He went out to his car. They found him later with a shotgun in his hand and a hole in his head. Now, okay, all right. Let's get a little bit more into that for just a second.
He's dead.
He's dead. Evidently, there's a story that he actually spoke to his best friend, and he said, look, if anything happens to me,
no,
I did not commit suicide. He gave him the Jesse Smollett statement.
Shut up.
Yes, so this is going to get interesting.
It's weird. Steels is dealing with a queue of over 200 right now.
What?
What does Steels do?
I don't know.
What a queue of what?
What are we dealing with? Meth?
KFC? Barbecue? What do you got a queue of?
What are we going for?
Well, yeah, you can't just leave us hanging like that, Steels. What are you, a queue of what?
A queue of two?
No,
Cubella?
200.
What?
You're dealing with Cubella? I'm sorry.
That's-
That's a handful.
That is.
Oh, people flying.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, Steels must work in one of those aerodromes.
Yeah, he works at the airport. Okay.
Yeah.
Well then I'm sorry. So people are still flying. Okay, that's weird.
Steels, I'm very sorry for.
Why would you fly right now? I know you said, well, some have to fly for work. Okay, I get that.
Yes.
But that's not a lot, I'm sure. Nowhere near enough to keep airlines happy.
Dude,
so you still got people wanting to fly?
That's a huge number. The corporate
spring
world,
break.
That spring break too, but you're not supposed to go to Mexico. So that rules out a lot of the spring break trips.
Yeah, true.
But no, there was just a United flight or a Delta flight that the luggage door on the back of a 7 just popped off in flight. Just boom, gone.
He works for Delta. Oofta.
Oh, no.
Oofta. We'll leave it at that. Oofta.
Was it Delta? Is that the...
I'm sure Delta's had some. Oh, he works for United.
Oh, okay. It was Delta. Yes, it was Delta who was...
I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah. Delta had the issue. He works for United. Not that it's any better. Everybody's dropping something. There's an airline that's falling apart. So I'm waiting to walk outside and get hit by a wheel. Like, that's going to be just my luck. I'm going to walk out and just get plastered and get hit by tires, a wing, something, engine. Take out my other leg. Thanks, Donnie. That's what's going to happen.
That is going to happen. That's going to be. Yeah.
You jerk. I don't know. It's crazy. We all have all the damn Boeings. Yeah.
Everybody has the Boeings. Nobody's flying the Airbus. Airbus is now starting to have issues as well.
So as a pilot, do you get nervous now flying a plane? Or are you like, oh, God.
Is it going to hold together?
Please let the duct tape
Do I have a parachute?
man. Please.
Who was working on this plane?
Please.
Let me see a certificate.
Chim Chong Chingy worked on this last. He was involved in the plane from last week.
Are those parts from China? What?
Oh my God. Oh. I don't even think it's China. I just think it's a lack of competence with employees, with the builders, with the maintenance.
Well, okay, so here's the stupid thing about all of this, and including, I mean, everybody that works on a plane, whether you're building it, whether you're maintaining it, whether you're flying it, you have to be certified. You have to have a certificate that says that you are competent and you can work on that plane. And all of the parts that go on planes, they have to have a chain of custody where they came from.
What's it take to get one of these certificates?
Fucking school.
1995?
No, it's not. It's not like becoming
Fill out
a pastor.
a form and send it in.
There's a website.
Yes, you're certified. Good job. Now put that engine in there.
A&P, you work on avionics. Nobody will get lost if the GPS doesn't work. Fuck it. It's good.
They can look out the window and see where the hell they're going.
Is that I-95? Follow that one.
Man.
There's the Loves. I see the I-80 truck stop. We're off course.
I'm going to give you a hand of screws. You just look for empty holes and put them in it. Okay? That's all you got to do. Steele says Boeing was a plane that was taken out of circulation for parts before. Yep. And then they said they fixed their problems. Airlines bought it again, and now they're finding different problems.
Finding DEI problems.
Yeah, but at least the wheels are good.
No, that fell off down in Houston.
See, damn it. No. You can't even do that.
Yeah.
Well, at least the trays stay in the upright position.
No, those fuckers don't. The windows are still in the plane.
That little frame around the window's coming off. Okay. I saw that, too.
Oh, my God. That makes you nervous when you're looking at it. And the fucking moisture starts coming in.
When that guy pulled that thing off mid-flight, he's filming, and he pulls that thing off the window, and I went, oh, no. Somebody's going to have to strap me to that chair because I'm going nuts.
Get the duct tape.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Spank him down. Spank him down.
Spank him down.
Memphis is texting me. Hang on here. I got to respond back to him. Hold on. This is my son texting me.
Memphis, come on. Spankette, call your brother and tell him to shut the hell up. He can't go out for pizza tonight. Or drink green berries, too young.
So you know what I love about my kids? Here's what I love about my kids.
Yes.
Hang on, let me type this. I'm sorry, man. He needs an answer right now.
The condoms are in the bathroom. Find them yourself.
So he just texted me and said, hey, can I stay the night at my friend's house? So I'm getting ready to respond, and he writes back, please say we have something to do tomorrow morning and say no. So I've always told my kids, use me. Yeah. Throw me under the bus. Say I said no if you don't feel safe, if you think this is a bad idea. So that's what he just did. Say we have something to do tomorrow morning and say no. So I wrote back, no, family day. That's
we got to go find the crack.
It's the meth day. You know how we do.
Family meth day.
We deliver that shit, and that's the way it works.
You got to be.
Yeah, my kids are, we got no problems with that. If they're at a party and there's drinking, they know to call or text. We have a little code word, and we will text them and ask, where are you? I'm coming to get you. You're grounded. And they just throw us under the bus like, oh, my God, my dad's being a dick. I can't stay, you know.
Sure.
So, yeah, that's what he was doing. So I didn't mean to answer that all of a sudden. But
hope their parents aren't listening
Pretty sure they're not. We are not their cup of tea.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, yeah. You can't stay the night. We have to fix a Boeing. You can't. You can't stay.
I've got you a part-time job.
I've got loose screws and a Swiss Army knife. We've got to get this thing together.
Damn straight.
So you cannot. No, you cannot stay.
Pepe over on Rumble says that DEI doesn't. They don't expect inspections.
Yeah, apparently
occur.
not. Yeah.
Just put it on. Don't worry about it. It's like a GM plant. Just put the wheel on. Your 3 lugs is fine. Don't worry about it.
Did you put the engine on? Yep. Okay, good for you. Good job. Yeah, Memphis, grab the Velcro. Denver, grab the duct tape. Let's go.
We're fixing this motherfucker.
This plane is flying. We're going to go
Doesn't
places.
matter.
We're going to go.
Yeah.
Well, listen, now, if that's not enough for you,
Yes.
you've got politicians still lying. Kids can't figure out which bathroom to use. And, of course, we're right here to help you navigate through all this madness that's going on. I don't know what's going on that's causing all this to – I mean, we've always had issues with it, but now all of a sudden everything's just coming to a head. You got the airplanes.
Yep.
You've got gender confusion. We've got a story here locally of a girl that was confused, identified as they. And
Are we going to talk about that?
No, fuck no. I'm not talking about that.
Because people jumped right on that story.
They
and
did, didn't they?
I want the fucking air cleared on that shit.
Yeah, they did. They felt so bad for her, and she was a victim. And come to find out, she played a game and won a prize.
She did.
And
Not the price she was hoping for.
nope, and she killed herself. So now the LGBTQ BBQ is out in full force, striking and everything else.
Yes, because we don't value children.
Yeah,
Fucking
whatever.
whatever.
The other sad news is the lady during the lunch show, we were talking about the fire truck.
Yep.
This car that pulled over for the fire truck comes flying by. This bitch turns left right in front of the fire truck. Thought she could beat the fire truck. Fire truck T-bones it.
Yep.
It goes airborne. A child flies out, goes over 100 feet.
Yep.
Ends up killing all the kids in this car. What, 4?
Mm-hmm.
4 kids and an adult.
Yep. 157 unborn.
And then an adult. She gets nailed with 5 counts of manslaughter and driving while under the influence of cocaine.
Yep. She was high and she was.
She's in the hospital. Can't you just give her a shot and call it good? You can put her to sleep.
Air bubble.
Yeah, something. I mean, fuck. Why do we have to? She did it. You're not going to say you didn't do it.
Yes, you will.
You're right. She will. She will.
Crazy man.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, Mama Bear,
it'll be
what's
racial. It'll be racial. So
it just drives me nuts, man. And the amount of people that are defending her.
it's hard being a mother.
Yeah, it's hard pulling in front of a fire truck.
Lights and sirens going.
Mama Bear, hey, good to see you. Is that you and Ralphie in that picture?
That is.
Oh,
We can't.
Is
we
this is this like a Podbean romance?
There's a lot of Podbean romances. Holy crap! We could do a whole show on Podbean romances.
It's interesting. I wonder how many make it. Like keep it going. You know, after you meet and you hook up and you bang, is there still something there, or is it just a one time?
See, that's an interesting question because there have been hookups, and there's actually been long distance hookups that man cave.
Oh yeah,
Asha,
yeah.
he made the trip to Texas.
Really?
Yes, he did. I just found that shit out.
Wow,
That's
crazy.
It's amazing, and I think it's. God bless you guys.
I mean, I wouldn't mind going to see Jelly in Australia.
Right.
And I mean, not just for her. I'm just saying, it's somebody I know in Australia. It'd be cool just to go to Australia now and just kind of like, hey, show me around. You know, show me your.
Where's the dildo collection?
Show me your dungeon. Yeah. Where do you keep those whips and chains you always talk about? That would be pretty cool. But that's crazy to just travel and hope for the best.
I think it's amazing that they could do that.
Steels is trying to get to Texas to crazy. Well, listen, lot number 9.
No, she's in 12.
Oh, she's in 12. Jester's in 9.
Yeah.
Jester could probably help you out.
He can point you in the right direction.
Club Code Blue, what's on the way later tonight? Be ready about 11:30. We'll have that for you. Those of you that are new to this little experience, listen, you've arrived here. This is the Beans and Weenie Show's doomed. It's St. Patrick's weekend. It is going to be a great show. We're going to let the green beer flow.
Yes.
I am your illustrious and gargantuous host for the evening. They call me Spanky McButterpants.
Woo!
Prison name, don't ask. And we're joined this evening by, well, nobody.
Go
Not a goddamn person. Except this guy, award-winning producer, because I gave him the award. Award-winning producer, Scooter, sitting over there. That's who he blames when it all goes to hell. Crazy. Is she doing her own show tonight, or is she? I know she's been working her ass off.
I think.
Maybe she's taking some time off.
Business is
and more. Listen, do it. Take some time off. You got to enjoy yourself, or you're just gonna hate what you're doing. We were going to have Slightly on. He bowed out. We were going to have Chels on. She MIA. I don't even know where she went.
Yep.
And then Jester's got a vagina, so he doesn't really – he identifies as puss and E. So we don't really know where he's at. Sorry. So we got Scooter and I. Scooter, did you have a good week? Let's get in with that. Did you have anything good? What's going on with Ma?
Well, we had storms. We had interesting storms.
We had some interesting storms.
Yes.
Man, yes.
Oh, yes. Still having storms. Did you know that we're still having storms? It's supposed to be snowing, from what I understand.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Where is this coming from?
Well, evidently, on the channel that we watch, Travis Myers has a commercial out there, and he talks about 40% of the people getting 40% of the rain, and he'll guide you and tell you where the good roads are when it snows.
Oh, mama.
And that becomes gospel.
I love her.
Yeah.
I love her.
She's amazing.
Sweetest little thing. Gosh, dang it. She's one of the people you just want to hug. You just want to squeeze her and just be like, "Oh, damn it, you're good."
Exactly. And you haven't seen her. Got her a haircut.
I have not seen her since a haircut.
Yep,
No.
yep,
Okay.
Yep. Got her a haircut, and she's been checked out. Oil's been changed. Everything's good on that end.
Is disturbing. I didn't need to hear all that.
Well, sure you do. You want to know everything.
Yeah, but not getting her oil changed.
Oil gets
How's
changed.
the front end alignment? How's that going?
It's pulling to the left and a little low. But
hey, Steels, have a good night, man. Make sure no planes fall apart.
Steele, stay away from the planes. Don't worry about them. They're going to fall apart. You just fucking stay out from underneath them.
Here's what you need to do if you're given the tickets. I don't know what you do at the airport, but I think you need to give everybody like a screw or two and go, here, find out where these fell off the plane. Enjoy your flight. Take these.
Give them a screw and a little piece of candy. There's more for you.
Good luck. Just tell them that. Just good luck. Hand them the candy and the screw. Find out. Gum and screws. There it is. Gum and screws.
Oh, that's perfect.
Gum is for the other hole. Stick it over that. You'll be all right.
Well,
fucking MacGyver. I love it. Shep, the gorilla hail in Kansas. Yeah, that was from our storm here that we thought, Steels, have a good night, buddy. We thought we were going to have some weather with that, but luckily it was just some rotation in the sky. That was it. Nothing touched down. But then it moved past us and went on to Ohio, Kansas, and all that and caused all kinds of craziness. So,
holy crap, Ohio got nailed.
That's nuts, isn't it?
It is.
When do you ever hear about Ohio? You never hear Ohio, ever. Finally.
Very, very rarely. But I got a message from Gen X Johnny.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Lake House wiped out. In
wow.
Yeah, in Wappacrotch Lake.
Well, listen, if I had a house on a Wappacrotch Lake, I'd wipe it out, too.
Well.
So you have tornadoes in Ohio, and you have 10 feet of snow at Lake Mead or Lake Tahoe.
Lake Tahoe. Well, that's kind of normal for Tahoe.
10 feet?
Yeah, Tahoe sits up about, but
Jesus.
Colorado, they had like
Colorado's
feet.
getting feet.
Yeah.
The weather's nuts, man. If this is a sign of what's to come this spring and summer, hold on. It's going to be like flying. You never know what's going to happen.
Yep.
Don't know what's going to fall apart. Let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Our stories for the night, the Beans and Weenie's Doom Show. Let's start off with double standards. Men versus women.
Men versus women. Why don't you push that one to the back? Because we're working on a couple of things here. You're going to take over for a little bit.
Okay.
Well,
you say that now. Okay.
I say that now. So we'll just pivot here just a second.
All right, you do you.
I've got to
take
do
over.
me, and yeah.
Okay, so lunchtime with Spanky, we do it every weekday at 1:15 Central Standard Time. I'll take my lunch, and we'll get together. We'll chat about what's going on in the world that day, or if you got some news you want to talk about, or whatever the case is. So make sure you join me for that. Weekdays, 1:15 p.m. Central Standard Time. We have a lot of fun with that. So far on the show, of those of you that have followed the show, we've had a drive-by occur while I was on the show, right near us. The dead body, the car accident. With the homeless people being accosted by homeless people when I'm sitting there recording, you catch it on clappers. So you get both video and audio, obviously. So it is a lot of fun. I'm on the bad part of Tulsa, Oklahoma. I'm in the north side of Tulsa, Oklahoma, recording my show, and it's good shit. It's just good shit. Camp Anawana, we hold you in our hearts. And when we think about you, it makes me want to fart. Oh, damn it, Shep, I read that out loud. I thought this was going to be like a heartfelt thing you just said. I go and read it out loud. I owe you one. Thanks a lot, buddy. Gosh, I read that out loud. That's horrible. Still coming up tonight, though, we do have the people doing disgusting things stories. We got a man at Safeway. Not sure what's going on at Safeway, but we'll talk about this dude. Stay away from Safeway for a while. And whatever you do, stay out of the meat aisle. And we got an update on D's Nuts. Now, last week or week before, one of them, we talked about D's Nuts.
Yes.
I'm sure you're familiar. As soon as I said it, you probably get, oh, God, that guy. We've got an update for you on D's Nuts. We'll get into that momentarily here. And Club Code Blue on the way at 11:30 tonight. Some music, some, who knows, drinking, some dancing. Holy shit, hope it's 2 for 1 night, because that would be great. So we'll see what's going on with that Club Code Blue tonight. Everything good? Mama good? We're
Mama's
all right.
doing good. You want to take a little break? I know you've got a dry mouth.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's just take this a little break for a second.
Do it.
Did you know that the Beans and Weenie Show has a website? Well, we do. Did you know you can find incredible details about the show on our little website? Well, you can. Did you know you can watch our show live right on our website? Yes, you can. Now, did you know that our website has links to our subscribers only page where you can win stuff, buy swag, get really close and intimate with us, and maybe even be on the show? Well, we do. Head over to the www.beansandweenieshow.com. Make sure you bookmark that sucker so you can find the latest updates about the Beans and Weenie Show is doomed. And if you missed it the first time, good news, you could go to the beansandweenieshow.com, and that's it. beansandweenieshow.com. You can thank me later. You're listening to the Beans and Weenie Show is doomed with Spanky, Jester, and Scooter. Here are your
Here are your dicks. And then Cloud Chevin. That's great.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get things worked out. We may have another guest on here. You never know.
You never know.
It could work out.
It could. Shep has Tourette's. You know, the funny thing is, sometimes when I go to the store with the kids,
yes,
I like to embarrass them. Listen, I'm pushing 50 this year, so December 30th, I'll be 50. You can't embarrass me anymore. But my kids, on the other hand, oh boy. So we went into Walmart once, and I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden I became Tourette Tom, and I'm like, socks, boobies, titties, nipples. And I would just yell it. And my kid, Memphis, was the word. Memphis' face would turn red like, oh, my God, Dad, stop it.
Stop it.
We go to the checkout, and I'm like, money broke, bitch ass. And I just keep going.
Son of a bitch.
So now they're like, we don't want you to go. We'll go to the store by ourselves. We'll just go by ourselves.
We can drive. We don't need you, Dad.
I am 2 days younger than your oldest cousin, Chris. I know Chris. I don't. I'm trying to make you feel better. I don't really know Chris. What's rude, Mama? What's rude, Mama Bear? What?
What are we being rude about?
Now what did I do? Man, you get with Big Dick Ralph, and now everybody's rude.
Everybody's rude. Shep has Tourette's. So, just pointing that out again.
Well,
Again.
Cars, airplanes, break.
You're done. You're done.
You're done.
You're done.
You're done. Oh, my kid. Oh, yeah. I embarrass my kids constantly. I'm surprised they still call me Dad. I'm surprised they still claim me. Like, yeah, that's my dad.
Yeah, none of mine do. That's okay.
Well, stop it. Double standards.
Double standards?
Double standards, ladies
Okay.
and gentlemen. Let's get into this. When we start dating someone and enter a relationship, Mama Bear, this you might be able to relate to this, and those of you that are new into relationships, we don't always consciously think about our expectations.
Okay, time out. The reason why I said go to something else, because we were going to do this with somebody on the show, a guest who may be coming on here in a moment.
All right, let's hold on.
In a second, shortly.
Okay. All right.
It might look like, I don't know, somebody that we want to see.
Okay,
on
let me put this to the side.
Okay.
Let me jump to Safeway.
Why don't you go to Safeway?
Let's go to Safeway.
Why don't you just go to Safeway?
Man charged with vile acts at a Safeway. Those of you that aren't familiar with Safeway, it's like an Aldi's or an Albertsons or just a big grocery store.
King. It's a
Guy.
Publix.
Look at this guy here. He looks like a nice normal guy. He looks, normal.
No, not normal.
Not even close.
Not
March
even.
15th, supermarket employee pleasures himself onto produce and other unsealed merchandise.
What?
Man, my mayonnaise is so warm. According to Colorado police, who
Kind
said
of chunky, too.
that videos of the vile activity were found during a recent search of the man's residence. So listen, they found it at his residence. People already bought shit and brought it home.
What the fuck?
Man, my chicken patty already has mayonnaise on it. This is weird.
Oh, wow.
This is crazy. Steven Masalta, as in assault my nuts, he's 32. He's busted last month on charges that he masturbated outside numerous coffee shops and businesses in the Fort Collins area.
What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Does he identify as an illegal immigrant?
He should. He wouldn't get in trouble.
They just let him go.
Yeah.
Well, you're telling me here that he was caught masturbating outside of many coffee shops.
Yes.
Previously.
Yeah. He's pulling the pug. Apparently, he can't get enough. At the time of this man's arrest, cops executed a search warrant at his home, seized electronic devices containing incriminating video evidence.
Is he mainlining Viagra?
Investigators are going through all this stuff. Resulted this week in additional misdemeanor and felony counts being filed against him. Damn, kids. I would have gotten away with it, too, if it wasn't for you assholes.
And their little dog, Sparky, too.
Oh, my God. Now, since his February arrest, Masalta here, the guy, as in assault on my nuts, he's been held in the Laramie County lockup in lieu of $25,000 bond, scheduled for a March 22nd court appearance on the new counts. And listen, when the guy's a spitter, they put a mask over him.
Oh.
What do they do if he's a chronic masturbator? Are they going to put him in, saran wrap pants?
A chastity belt.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Charlie, what's up, bud?
Char-
I got it now. I see that, on our webpage. I got that.
You see that
I
now.
got it now. So listen, you learn something new every day.
It
is from Colorado. It's funny you say that.
Well, not really. Keep reading.
Oh, shit. Police probe of Masalta. That's funny. Police probe of Masalta has determined that he was employed at a Safeway store in Fort Collins for just a brief period.
He got it all out of his system.
He got. He beat us to it. Videos recorded by Masalta, police allege, show him masturbating onto fruits, vegetables, and baked goods.
What the fuck? Was he doing this in an OnlyFans page?
I don't know. How does nobody ever see him? Oh, it's Man Cave. Hey, Charlie, what's up, buddy?
Yo.
Charlie, Man Cave. All right, remember that.
We were just talking about you, Man Cave.
Yeah, that's
you
weird.
made the trip to Texas.
That's what we were saying.
Say
Yeah,
his
that's
name
crazy.
3 times and he comes in. It's awesome.
I didn't even have to click my heels. Man Cave, Man Cave, Man Cave. Yeah, that was, sorry. I don't even know what that was. Clean up and produce.
Sticky cucumber.
Clean up. Hey,
Not
now
what you were thinking.
Put the sticky buns down, George. That is not for us. I didn't even know those donuts came glazed. Those are amazing. Does nobody catch this? Is he fast? Is he like that? Couple tugs and he's done.
How do you hide that? I mean, really? How do you hide it?
I don't know.
Back away from the plantains.
I just can't believe nobody's caught this dude in the act.
Why are you holding that watermelon that way, sir?
Put down the apple pie. It's not what you see in movies. Put it down. Oh, my gosh. This is just crazy. Now,
Yes.
he's being charged with, let me pull this up here. Mom, it's not gross. People have to pay extra for this. A lot of them got it for free.
Yeah.
Man, these Hawaiian buns are amazing. The clips have allowed detectives to identify alleged victims, some of whom are believed to be minors.
Oh, my God. He would do it, and then he'd film people buying the shit?
Yes.
Oh, no.
He's been charged with 16 attempted sexual assaults on child. 16 counts. No. Stop it. Well.
No.
Shep, you're going to love them
Fuck
buns
me.
even more now. You're going to think of, oh, my God. I remember a story about Masulta. Masulta my nuts.
Is the plastic sticking to I want to buy those. No.
Man, that makes me not want to buy ding-dongs anymore. Lord, dude. The Twinkies.
Split top. Split top wheat bread.
Oh, stop it. Oh, gosh. So they're still probing him.
Colorado, they like that.
Police anticipate additional charges and more victims being identified. Now, he's mainly appears to have resided in Sacramento. Well, that makes all the sense.
That does. Yep. He exported his fucking shit from
Oh, my God.
the West Coast.
I just can't believe nobody's caught him. That it took cops to probe him to find this on video. Which, by the way, why do you get rid of that evidence? Listen.
Well, he's posting it
You
to TikTok.
You fucking felons don't learn. Hide shit. If you do something, shut your mouth.
No, don't tell him. Don't give him this advice because they're stupid.
Oh my
We got to
God.
catch him. Are you kidding?
This is insane to me. Oh, my God. Listen. No. Okay. We're just full of dumb people. We're going to have to deal with it. And somebody married this guy, I'm sure. Somebody had sex with him. So
I think that was the problem. Nobody married this guy.
Well, when
he
he-
couldn't find anybody in California that would share his litter box with him.
So when he has sex, does he like picture watermelon? Like what gets him off? Like baked goods?
Pineapple. Oh, I like the way it feels.
Yeah. It's not so acidy now, is it? Yeah. Yeah. Come on, I want to show you something. Come here.
Eggplant? No,
You want
that
to
would
see
be
my
too.
kumquat?
Oh,
Ooh.
what's the fruit that smells like stinky feet that everybody loves?
What's
The-
up, Chuck?
The passion fruit.
Passion fruit.
Passion fruit with the white. and the
Disgusting.
little, yes. Oh.
Disgusting. Thanks, Chuck. Appreciate it, buddy. Ooh, gross.
Chuck it.
Big Chief, what's going on, man?
Hey! Everybody's pouring in here. Sit down, grab your green beer, have some fun.
Yeah, get ready. Club code Blue on the way at 11:30 tonight. So get ready to dance too tonight. We're gonna have so much fun with that.
Ooh, some dancing.
11:30 Central Standard Time after the show here. Andy, welcome to the show. It's Andy. Everybody play that.
Andy.
It's that Toy Story. It's Andy. Oh, God. So that's the Beans and Weenie's Doom Show. Thanks for joining us. Because we're retarded and we want you guys to. Ooh, lemon meringue is to die for. Chef, you listen. You guys will never.
that come with it, you might.
You guys will never go to the store and look at it the same anymore. You guys are going to examine the shit out of that food that you buy.
Some of these fuckers are going to be sitting there. They're going to be thinking, "Could I get away with it?" Those green apples are looking pretty fucking hot.
Can you just see? I can see Chef go. I want to try it. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute.
Wait a minute.
Give me those planter nuts. Come here.
Pop that top.
We'll glaze these sons of bitches in no time.
Honey roasted.
If Mama Bear, you could stay up. Come on, you got nothing to do
Mama
tomorrow. Big Chief, thanks for sharing the show.
Ever since she settled down, she's
become a soccer mom.
She's got no energy.
Yeah, You're gonna miss
like
Club Code Blue, and you're gonna sleep, and you're gonna dream of me. So you should just stay awake and listen. Have fun.
No, she's not gonna be dreaming of you. No way.
You don't.
No way. Get out.
Speaking of assault on my nuts, was it last week or the week before?
No, it was last week.
Last week.
Last week.
Oh, look at Big Dick, Big Ralph. There he is.
Big cock.
Big Cock Williams. What's up, buddy?
He's coming in to check on, see what you're doing to Mama Bear.
He goes, what the fuck? Has nobody told him?
Probably
nobody
not.
told him?
Everybody's scared of him. Everybody is scared of him.
Oh, my gosh. Ralph, you'll have to have Mama Bear explain to you. Big Dick, it's a compliment. Trust me on that.
We all admire you.
Absolutely. No, not worried
Not
at all.
No, we want to be like you.
Matter of fact, you need to go to grocery stores.
Just to measure.
You need to rub that shit on everything.
That's a long Japanese cucumber.
Oh,
Let's
my
see
God.
how it
Stop
compares.
it. Mama Bear. Oh, my God.
What are you talking
So she's already blushing. I can feel it.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah,
No,
go to the
in
store in
sweatpants.
sweatpants. Yes.
Big-
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
you can't wear shorts. It
it
pops
hangs out.
It's not.
Be like, oh, my God, Spanky needs a third leg. We should get that. Get that for him.
Yep.
So we talked about D's nuts.
D's nuts.
D's nuts.
Yes,
last week.
Yes, we did.
Now here's the origin story here. Now in April,
Orgy story.
Orgy story.
Are you?
And
You're still
I'm
thinking
drinking.
about Ralph.
Stop it. Leave it.
You're thinking about
thinking
Ralph.
about Ralph.
You can't drink.
Ralph.
Shut up.
Ralphie. In April 2011, shortly before his 30th birthday, Green Bay resident Derek Lee Kroll decided it was the perfect time for a change.
Yes.
Midlife crisis, maybe. I don't know, but it was a good time for a change. Not the candy bar or the Dr. Dre song, but the Wisconsin man whose legal first name is a favorite euphemism when making testicle and other jokes. In April 2011, shortly before his 30th birthday, Derek Lee Kroll, this guy here, you see him, decided it was, I don't know what that was. I'm going to blame it on Toby. Decided it was time for a change, a name change, to be exact.
Change, yes.
The name change, this Green Bay resident filled out by hand a 2-page petition for name change form, had it notarized. He did everything he needed to do, and then he submitted it along with a $164.50 filing fee.
Yes.
He gave it to the local circuit court, along with his address, date of birth, and he listed himself as disabled and affirmed that he was not a sex offender. You know, you got to go through all the hoops. When you want to change your name, it's not easy.
He doesn't shop at Safeway.
He may now.
Too. Good.
As for why he wanted to change his name, he provided a brief explanation, quote, I, without a doubt, hate my name, unquote. I don't know what's wrong with Derek Lee Kroll. I don't see anything wrong with it at all.
Brain damage? I mean, that's something you can't see.
Well, instead of Derek Kroll, he legally now wants to be known, according to the documents that he, again, certified and filled out and provided to the courts, he now wants to be known as D's Nuts, Lee Kroll.
Fuck me.
DEZ-nuts, Lee Kroll. That's it. D's Nuts. Yes, Ralph, that's it. You know him.
Yep.
Ralph knows him.
But wait a minute. Read that back again. What did it say? What? How did he spell it?
D's Nuts, Lee Kroll.
Okay, but it was just D-E-Z.
Yeah, DEZ-NUTS.
That's correct.
No double E, Ralph. Sorry.
But wait, he figures it out.
I thought there was a cracker or a snack called D's Nuts. No, just him. Crash, what's going on? Welcome to the show, buddy.
I think he is a cracker.
Within 2 months of the court application, D's Nuts appeared before Judge Timothy Hinkfuss. What the fuck, Wisconsin? Where do you guys come up with these names? Judge Hinkfuss, who granted the petition. In short order, Kroll amended his driver's license to reflect his new name. Kroll kept the D's Nuts handle until September of 2017, when he once again filed a circuit court petition. I don't know if I want to change my name to D's Nuts. I mean, it's funny, but...
It is kind of humorous.
Wouldn't you get old after a while?
He's 40-something years old. That's old.
Good point. I need to change. I'm going to change my name. Fuck it.
What are you going to change it to? No nuts?
Doze nuts.
Those nuts.
It's Doze nuts.
Those nuts.
This time he asked the court to approve a change in his first name from D's Nuts to D's Nuts with 2 E's, Ralph. You do know him. D-double-E-Z Nuts. D's Nuts. He also sought to have the switch memorialized on his birth certificate. As for the reason to again change his name, Crow wrote, quote, "It was not spelled right," unquote.
Brain damage.
I wanted 2 E's, bastards. You gave it 1.
No, on his petition, right there. Look at the it on his petition. The first one, he was stoned. He only put 1 E.
He did only put 1 E.
D's Nuts Lee Kroll.
Yep. So now he resubmitted paperwork. He wants D's Nuts, 2 E's.
Somebody said, "You're dumb." That's not how it's spelled, you dumbass. Crash. Welcome to the show.
Now, it's unclear why D's Nuts let more than 6 years pass before correcting this error. D's Nuts.
Marijuana.
Alcohol.
Yeah.
Green beer. St. Patty's Day. So many things.
Well, there's not much to do in Green Bay. Cheese and beer.
Cheese. Hey, Dixie, what's up, babe? Dixie, by the way, I love when she visits our webpage, the Beans and Weenies Doom Show. She's so funny with her comments and what she does. By the way, if you haven't yet checked out the Beans and Weenies Doom Show, our webpage, beansandweenieshow.com, we also have a community page. Now, the community page, you've got to kind of go to the Beans and Weenie Show, click the upper left-hand corner, there's a link, and then boom, you get to the community, and then that is where we have a lot of fun. What's up, dude Sean? What's going on, buddy? Cart Simpson. Cucumber rights? What are you? D's Nuts rights? What are you saying? Judge Tammy Jo Hawk granted D's to D's transformation. So from 1 E to 2 E's. The name D's Nuts has, subsequently appeared on Kroll's 2023 divorce filings.
Ooh.
As well as the deed to his Walnut Street residence.
He's getting some use out of it.
You are officially divorced from D's Nuts, bitch. This is on his divorce paperwork. You need to stay away of at least 500 feet from D's Nuts.
The judge in the case.
He can't.
Bailiff. And now, Mr. and Mrs. D's Nuts union is dissolved under the state law.
My God. Well, maybe I do want to change my name now. Maybe I do want to do this.
Yeah.
He's 42. He also listed as a defendant in a criminal complaint, charging him with battery and disorderly conduct with a weapon in connection with a March 5th domestic confrontation with his daughter and her boyfriend. How embarrassing would that be? You're sitting up there and
Wait a minute. You want to do
has D's Nuts hurt you? Were you assaulted by D's Nuts? How are you supposed to keep a straight face with an attorney?
that? What exactly did D's Nuts do to you?
Can you please point out D's Nuts in the room?
Did
Are D's Nuts in the room?
Did he leave marks on your body?
Did he? Can you please explain how D's Nuts hurt you?
Show us on this doll. Where D's Nuts. Sorry,
Oh, my
bad.
God,
That's
stop
bad.
it.
That's bad. Stop
it.
Stop it. Hey, Dixie over on Facebook. Beautiful. How are you doing today?
Oh, man, I love it. Oh, gosh. Can you... yeah. Can you... we got a whole lineup here. Can you point out D's Nuts?
Number one, step forward. Is that D's Nuts?
Are these D Nuts? Are these D's Nuts?
Step back. Number two, step forward.
Oh, my God. Yeah. Hey, El Carpe, what's up, man? Pull my finger, then D's Nuts. Yeah. Yeah, listen, there's going to... Whoa, what did we... El Carpe drop by the show?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we got him. Heck yeah, we got him.
El Carpe's in here.
Of course, we talk about D's Nuts and El Carpe shows up. I find that a little odd,
Well,
a little weird.
I don't think it's weird.
Have you all seen D's Nuts?
He's looking for his D's Nuts.
Oh, man. If you could change, what would you change your name to? If you could change your name, what would you change your name to?
That's interesting.
I can only imagine what you sons of bitches would come up with.
That would be good. Bend over?
Bend over. Good
over.
one. Bend over. Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like my own show. How the hell does this work? Oh, there we go.
Will ya?
Will ya bend over? That's the full name.
Will you put these nuts?
Does Will ya bend over accept these nuts in a relationship to last? Mike Hunt. Oh yes,
Mike Hunt.
Mike Hunt
Yes.
with these nuts.
Yes. Scratch McGoin.
Scotch McGloin. Oh, stop it. Stop. The Simpsons had so many.
No,
Simpsons
they were all
had-
the same ones. Bart just.
But they
he only
had-
knew-
but they
he
had
like
so-
3, and that was it.
Seymour Butts.
Seymour Butts.
No,
They wouldn't do the Mike Hunt.
they would not do the Mike Hunt. Hey, Charles, you were supposed to be on the show.
She knows. Leave her alone.
What
It's
are you
all
doing?
good.
Okay. Thought she was trying to sneak in the back door, which I would be okay with. Don't get me wrong. Yeah.
We got no shaky, but a little back door with these nuts.
Oh, Jack Me Hoff.
Ooh.
Jack Me Hoff.
Jack me off.
That's a Shep, gray one.
Yep.
That's what I want. And I'm going to be best friends with these nuts. So it'll be Jack Me Hoff and these nuts.
You get T-shirts made.
What a
I'm
gr-
with these nuts.
What a great show that would be.
Jack me off is my friend.
We had a morning show on it. It was an April Fool's stunt. We said there was a new morning show coming. And the name was Mike Hunt and Buster Hyman.
Oh,
And,
Buster. Yes,
Buster Hyman.
Buster
Yes.
Hyman.
And my God, it was an uproar. It made the news, the local news, about a new morning show and how it's being reported indecent, and it's not even on the air. It was an April Fool's joke.
Yes.
And it didn't even click with people. But, obviously April Fools came and they listened, and it was just me, and they were very disappointed. But, yeah, people are so gullible.
Well, of course
So gullible. Art of Floundering is Will Dick. Mike Hunt was a guy I was in school with, says Crash. Oh, my, I would make fun of him constantly. Has anyone seen Mike Hunt?
Okay, so one of the siblings of the family that owns the Kansas City Chiefs. Do you know the Kansas City Chiefs, right? Do you know the families?
I don't want to know anything about the Chiefs.
They are the Hunts.
Okay.
There is a Michael Hunt in the family.
God.
Oh, I thought that was good.
I wanted to call my dog Sex.
Oh, here's
I was going to change my dog's name to Sex. And then they'd be like, what are you doing? I'm looking for sex. I was trying to find sex. My sex got out. He's with these nuts. Oh, man. Yeah, gosh. I think I would just stick with Spanky. I would just stick with Spanky. Leave it with that. I don't want to do a Spanky McButterpants. It's fine. I'm fine with
Spanky's got butter in his pants. What?
that. Yeah, go to Safeway.
There we go. That's a coffee's mate flavor.
El Carpe says, called my dog Stay. Oh, nice way to fuck with him. Come, Stay. Come, Stay. Stay.
Call my dog. Come.
Oh, stop it. Come.
Come here.
What are you, native? Come.
Come now.
Come here.
Don't go. Come here.
Oh, my God. Yeah, where's Caps when we need him? No shit. No, he'd have so much fun on this one tonight, wouldn't he?
Exactly.
But we talked about him earlier, too. That's so weird. We said he should come on with the St. Patty's Day show.
Yep. And Bahram you.
And
But you
Bahram-
didn't say it 3 times.
Now, maybe that's it.
We got Man Cave after we said it 3 times.
So say
But we
Bahram
also
you 3
wanted,
times.
Yeah, no, I can't. We wanted to talk to Man Cave about his romance.
And he
Wanted to find out.
He disappeared on us.
I don't know. I think he's still out there.
He's like, fuck, they know about Texas. I'm out.
Oh shit!
I'm out. I'm out of here. Oh, my gosh. Ralph, I'm so glad you're sticking around, man. Normally, you pop in and head out. I'm glad you get to enjoy the show tonight.
We're so happy you're here.
Now my son's asking if he can go to the gym. I'll be home by curfew. Okay, that's cool. We'll go ahead. Hang on.
You have curfews for your kids?
Absolutely, I have curfew for my kids.
What is the curfew? Just curious.
It is 12 o'clock on weekends, 11 o'clock on school nights.
Oh, okay. So they can make it to the drug den and back without any problem.
As long as they're home by midnight. I don't care what you smoke, fuck, or drink, but as long as you're back in my doors by midnight, I'll find out. I mean, kids are dumb. They talk about it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So apparently he's not going to stay the night at his friend's house.
Okay.
So that's good. I'm glad I could get him out of that. Lucky kids. They'd argue with that. I don't think they'd consider themselves lucky at all. All right, let's get in. So there's D Nuts. All right, we're done with D Nuts.
These nuts is done.
Out of here.
Thank you.
St. Patty's Day. Anybody doing anything for St. Patty's Day? Anybody celebrate it still, or is it just
what's
a Sunday?
the big deal?
Is it just Sunday, or do you get down with it?
Is there a race on? What is going on? Is there anything worth doing? There golf? Seriously.
El Carpe, no wonder we got only both our fans on our show tonight. You guys sucked all the other 3 possible listeners. Sorry, buddy. We'll give 2 back. We just want to look good a little bit.
For just a little while.
Chels is going to get a little tipsy, if she can.
Oh, my gosh.
El Carpe is having his whiskey now. He's getting it on early. I posted a picture of these nuts on your Twitter. Of these nuts?
Oh, Twitter? Twitter? These nuts on the Twitter?
Wait, the Ralph's nuts? He said these nuts. Oh, these nuts. I was going to say, Ralph, I don't want to see your nuts, buddy. We had the story.
That's too big. Too big. I can't.
We don't have big enough monitors.
Yeah, that picture won't.
I mean, you make Tom Brady look like a kindergartner, we're told. So I'm like, whoa, forget it. Forget it. Want none of it. He put it on the old X, did he?
I got to go find it.
Okay.
See what it is.
Podfather says, you'll give Mayor Crazy a run for her money with drinking. Yeah. Maybe that's it. Maybe she's partying early, too, and just didn't make the show tonight.
Or she's working.
Being his dad's caregiver is a full-time job. So I need alcohol plus.
Yeah.
Oh, plus she's Irish, too. Oh, okay.
If we can get her on the after-hour show. That could be interesting. Save that. Thank you. Thank you for that. Big Caucus shared us on Twitter.
Oh, thank you, Big Caucus.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Oh, that's his name. That's what he's going to change his name to.
Yes. Big Caucus. And
Ralph Big Caucus.
He's Dill Pickle D's nuts. Holy shit. I got to steal this. Hold on. Can I?
You're Ralph. What the fuck? Why is my cock being talked about?
Because it's
This
huge.
is my cock.
It's huge.
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 I mean, we're told the thing should have feet. I mean, personally, I haven't seen it yet. I've heard stories.
Has its own zip code.
It's got its own zip code.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Oh, wait a minute. This
It's a landing strip. Oh wait, that's Mama Bear. I got that mixed up. Sorry. But St. Patty's Day, is it a holiday worth celebrating anymore? Does anybody really give a rat's ass? Does anybody really care?
Oh.
I mean, look at Chels. She said she's Irish, and she's like, yeah, if I drink, if I can. I don't really. I'm not going to get out of my way to do it. I mean, if I drink, I drink. But
there you go. But that's an every night event. So
man, the damn doctor took alcohol from me. This coma has taken everything from me. I can't do anything fun.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like a little Catholic kid. Wait, no, they get more action from the priest than I do. Man, I can't even do that.
They do. Here we go. There's your.
What do we got here? The dill pickle peanuts. D's nuts.
D's nuts. Thank you so much.
Big Caucus comes
Ralphie
through.
boy, he does. It kind of looks like, with the shades on, that kind of looks like Big Ralph.
That is our new mascot for the Beans and Weenie. That is the new Weenie picture.
That is.
That's fantastic. Powerful twist of salt, vinegar, onion, garlic, and dill. Sounds like a douchebag. Gross. I don't know if he. Hey, who gave us beers? Who the hell gave us beer? Oh, Chels. Thanks, Chels.
We're gonna.
I can't drink it, but I'll have this water.
I'm gonna play.
Oh my God! What?
I'm gonna move shit around here slightly now.
We're so lonely.
I'm Chels.
Oh, we're so lonely. There's nobody here in our bar.
Nobody's celebrating. What's wrong with you fuckers?
Where'd Spanky go? Scooter's gone. But goddamn it, there we go. We got slightly, and well, at least you made me slightly not Chels. I've got bigger boobs than Chels, so I would be.
No, I don't know.
Well, Chels, send me a picture. Let's compare.
I'm one-legged now.
You son of a.
I'm a one-legged.
I see you up there.
I'm a fucking pirate. Yeah. I
see you up
fucker
there.
down there.
Now, what the hell happened to you? Hey, by the way, you catch video of the show on Twitch, on Twitter, on Facebook, on Rumble, which is highly recommended. Facebook, yeah, you can find the video everywhere.
Yeah, it's out there.
We have a lot of fun.
It's very entertaining right now because it's like it's a story about only podcast.
El Carpe, stop saying that, goddammit. 2 dudes and 3 good legs. Knock that off. Stop it.
I'll be. Anyway.
This
he
really
doesn't even see it. He doesn't even see it. It's funny.
I'm busy. What are you doing now? Why are you?
I'm mounting you.
Stop
with
it.
these nuts.
Okay, that's enough. It's only said out of thanks, Carpa. Eric would like me to know there's such a thing as man boobs. It's a medical condition in men. I know, they're chesticles. I have them. I have chesticles. I've never hid that fact. Shit, and on cold days, I bet I could key your car with these nips. Look like I'm smuggling Tic Tacs or something.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Listen, but chicks dig it.
Okay.
If you listen, now just picture this. Picture me now. Picture this.
Picture, if you will.
I'm naked laying there, and I have chesticles, and they're hanging out. So if any woman wanted to play lesbian and they didn't know what it was like, they could use me and pretend I'm a woman.
Yes.
So they don't really have to go lesbo. They can pretend to be lesbo.
There you
It's
go.
a win-win for everybody.
No.
Me, my chesticles, and them.
There you go.
I mean, I'm nothing like Big Caucus, but at least I got big titties.
Yeah.
So I'm fine with that.
I heard the funniest story today.
Oh, God.
A newly married couple.
Sorry about the visuals, Chief. Sorry.
I got your nuts here.
These nuts.
Here. Anyway.
God.
We might have. Anyway, heard this story about this young couple. Got married. Australian, of course.
Okay.
Australian couple.
It's already hot.
The only ones. They started, sleeping in the marital bed.
Thanks, Miss Dixie. Mm-hmm.
And the wife noticed that the husband snored an awful lot.
Okay.
Snored ravenously.
Pretty common.
Kept her awake.
Okay.
Well, and she confronted the husband on it. She said, "Hey, what's going on? You're snoring a lot. Can we do something? Is there a medical procedure?" And the husband said, "No. The problem is that my nuts are so big. They fall down over my asshole and they create an airlock."
Oh, my God.
Yes. Yeah. Funny thing about it, she believed him.
No.
She cupped his nuts for 3 years till she figured out it wasn't true.
Stop it. Do you chills? Yeah, I've heard this before.
Chills,
I've heard
don't
this.
admit to it. Holy shit.
I've heard this. Stop it with the nuts in the ass. Stop
That's
it.
it. It's what happens to me. I'm looking for somebody that'll
Chief says wait till you get old and sit on them.
beanbag.
I hate when you sit down and they dangle in the toilet water. That bothers me.
That does. That does. And you got to fucking move them around to get to the right area.
Yes, I hate it.
Oh.
Now, listen, all the ladies in here, I'm not making this up. If you're near your husband, man, whoever, you look at him and go, when you sit down on the toilet, do your balls hit the water? And if they say no, they're fucking lying to you.
No, they're just small, like you.
You know, mine hit.
Oh.
Mine swim. Mine, listen.
You've got to be careful on the toilet. You need to take a look at that toilet because they've got low-rise toilets.
Yeah.
That's where you're dunking shit.
So I need a high-rise toilet.
You need a high-rise toilet.
Well, that's just longer that
that's
these
what
things
I've got.
fall.
No.
Just stretches the sack out. My undercarriage starts tripping on my feet. Ooh.
At least they're getting wet. That is correct, Mama Bear. It's the only way they're going.
Ow, Mama Bear, that one hurt coming from you. Jeez, wow. I didn't expect you to jump in on that. I need to create the beans and weenies nut for your toilet. What? Nut?
What?
Mine turned blue from cleaner. I hate that. Blue balls. It's a whole new term. They get a whole new meaning behind it.
Yeah, that's true.
I got blue balls, but it's from the cleaner. I swear.
It's not.
I swear.
I don't live in Kentucky. I'm not a part of that family.
Stop. Poor Kentucky. That'll teach me. I didn't even do anything. Jesus. What's up, Mud? Welcome to the Beans and Weenies Doom Show.
You're
you
in
may
the right
want to leave
place.
now. You may want to leave. Cock like the show. Wait, what is that? Oh, Scott. Scott
Yes.
liked the show.
Scott liked
I
the
thought
show.
that said cock. I'm like, wow.
That's-
All right.
Is that Ralph's new avatar?
He's created a whole new account. Big caucus.
Big cock.
No, Carpe, I don't dye my balls. What do you mean dye? Well, they're not Easter eggs.
But they could be.
Dip them in vinegar and color and dance around for a little bit. Oh, my God. Add some sprinkles. Make them disco balls. Chell says, I gave my fiance blue balls 4 times last week because he was being a jerk. Oh, see?
Weapon.
Yeah. Women hold all the power in a relationship. I'm sorry.
That's true.
A woman holds all the power in a relationship.
Yes.
And you know what? It's just from that 1 or 2 little holes that you have, maybe 3.
Depends.
That's it.
Yep.
It's and Chell's just proved that point. Blue balls 3 times this week.
4.
Oh, well, you lost me at 3.
sir.
It hurt me after 3.
After 1.
My God, man. I knew you'd like that one, Scooter, and you know he did deserve it. Well, what do you mean how do you know, Scooter?
I may or may not have a camera. I don't know. Just saying.
I'm just saying.
Oh.
I don't think you can't cock block your own husband, can you? I mean,
Yeah, you can.
can he? I've
I
never.
was married, dude.
Wow,
Never
that's
mind.
true. Charles, I never got anything from you. I thought you were mad at me. I never received anything from you, so I thought, oh well, then okay. Maybe
Other
you didn't
than the
want
fact
me to know anything.
you don't check your messages.
I check my messages
No, you
all the
don't.
time.
No, you don't.
I just
No, you
ignore yours.
Oh, now the truth comes out.
I check them, and then that's it. If it's something, whatever. If it's El Carpe, I'm like, fuck you, and I just scroll right past it.
Yeah,
Big
but
Chief,
if it's embalming body explosions, you're all over that shit.
Listen, can I be
I'll meet
honest
you in 10
about?
minutes.
Can I be honest about that chick?
Okay.
I'm really worried about her.
Are you?
The guy that pulled up. I really am. Like,
I can understand.
I literally sit there this last week, and I'm like, am I going to see this dude again? Because he obviously knew the area and knew who hung out in that area, and
He's stalking her.
that's what I'm wondering. Like, if that was his prime opportunity.
She's vulnerable. She's talking to another guy. I got to go rescue her.
Yeah, maybe he's going to pump her full of.
She'll touch my pee-pee and I'll embalm her.
I'll embalm her. I've got my own fluid, baby.
I told you.
You want to go to Safeway?
She's going to become a statistic.
Oh, my God. I would feel horrible. If I saw her pop up on the news, like, missing, I'd be like, oh, shit. Scooter, erase the tape. I don't want to be any part of this. Get rid of that.
No.
Get rid of that tape.
Keeping it.
No.
I blurred out your face.
Oh. Thanks.
You're welcome. You didn't show it, but
I was thinking, thanks for blurring out my face.
I blurred out your face.
Did we want to do double standards? Are we?
We're going for double standards.
Okay.
And there's a reason why we're.
Chelsea,
we're
who'd
doing
you send it to? Maybe I'm just not looking in the right place. Did you text it to me or email it to me? Shut up, Donnie, fucker.
He is a dumbass. Or a Dunbass.
Everybody know dumb. Yeah, what do you call
Dunbass.
me? Dunbass.
He's a Dunbass.
Oh, you texted it to me. I still haven't gotten it. Yeah, I've got nothing from you. Do you have my number? Here, write this number down. I just turned my flashlight on.
Why?
I don't know what I'm doing.
What the fuck are you doing?
I don't know my number. I have to look it up. 918-639-7596. That's my number.
For a good time, call.
For a good time, call. I'm not
For
paying.
disappointment, dial it twice.
For the opposite of big caucus.
Have you got it? Got it for
Everyone
a bad
spam this
time.
number. You can spam it. I don't.
Bad time call.
Send me your best pick.
We'll have him on the show.
We'll put him on the show.
Put
You're
him on
damn
the-
right.
Yeah. Except Ralph, I don't have a big enough screen for that.
Can you send Shells my number? She would like you to send my number.
I will send I don't even know your number, but I'll send it.
Oh, my God.
You got to wait. I've got like 9 screens going on here.
Shells, here. Write this down. Ready? Here we go.
No, I'll send it
Oh,
to
you
her.
gonna send her?
I'll
Okay.
send it to
All
her.
right.
It just takes me a minute.
Takes me a minute. All right, so double standards.
Yes.
Let's get into this double standards.
You're going to have to get
thing.
into this on your own. dude.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll try this. We'll give it a shot. Don't forget Club Code Blue coming up tonight, 11:30. 2-for-1 drinks, free shots until 1. Be a good time. Make sure you join us for that here on Podbean or Facebook.
Facebook,
YouTube.
YouTube,
YouTube. Okay.
Twitter.
So we'll check it out. So
Rumble?
Club Code Blue coming up. So double standards. Here we go. When you're getting into a relationship, we don't normally think about our expectations. I mean, we're sharing our life with someone we love, trust, and care about. However, once disagreements begin, once these start surfacing, we realize how our values, beliefs, and priorities differ. For instance, your partner expects you to save money, spend less, pay off bills, be frugal with your purchases. However, they spend frivolously buy things. Thank you. Buy things without much thought and are racking up a ton of debt. You know, it's one of those do as I say, not as I do things.
Like the Bidens.
Boom.
Bada bing. Democrats. Oh, sorry.
Oh, Carpe's doing shots now. Well, keep going. We'll do more during Club Code Blue tonight.
Every
Just keep
time
going.
we say the word do a shot.
I know, I'm horrible. I told you. Your partner expects you to stay slim, work out, and eat a balanced diet.
Yes.
They make comments about how fat you are, changes in your body shape and size. However, they don't hold themselves to the same expectations. Live that couch potato lifestyle and consuming less nutritious foods. You know, the bag of Fritos compared to the package of broccoli he wants you to eat.
But the broccoli had snow on it. Shep already pointed that out.
Oh, yeah. Just
No.
don't get the Safeway broccoli.
Hey.
Stay away from that. Now, in terms of sexual behavior, listen, double standards, they have been shown to be specific to gender.
Ooh.
All right, for instance,
Yes.
a man who has a colorful past with many sexual experiences may judge their female partner negatively for having a rich sexual history. But we already knew this. We already know that if a woman says, I slept with 12 guys, she's a whore.
Right.
If a guy says, I slept with 12 women, to give him high five. Good job, buddy.
He's a badass.
El Carpe has triple standards. Triple standards.
Triple. But wait a minute. What if a woman withholds, as we just heard earlier?
Withholds,
A little blue ballitis. Is that a double standard?
Chills, is that a double standard?
Oops. Okay.
He's a man whore. No, he's not. He's not a man whore. It's high fives. Now the women, just whores, period. It's weird. Don, he feels attacked. Fuck off, dude. What about your partner accusing you of never listening?
Oh.
But will then constantly interrupt you when you're talking. And,
What are you saying?
Telling
What
you,
are you trying to?
telling you
what
they have
the
no
hell are
time
you
to
saying
hear
here?
about your side of the story. I hate you. I hate you right now. Good point, she says, but he got his release, just made him want to come home to me as fast as he could after work. Oh, he came home all right. And in the bathroom. And in the bedroom. He came a lot of places.
And in the shell store.
And
Sorry.
You're a dick, dude.
I
Now your partner.
Are you trying to?
I don't start
What
it.
are you?
Don't. Your partner believes.
I don't
they
believe
can,
you for a fucking second.
Your partner
You're lying.
believes that you can flirt with anyone they want because they're outgoing and friendly, or it's part of their job. However, when you do it, they get a little upset, telling you that you're being disrespectful and accusing you of cheating. Now,
And you're hitting close to home.
when I first got into radio, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
I let my ego get the best of me. Going to remotes, hosting events at bars, whatever the case is.
Yes.
I got a big head. Ego got huge.
Yes.
Signing autographs.
the only thing that got
It's
huge.
the only thing. And at the time,
Yep.
a different Mrs. Spanky was like, you're flirting. To me, I wasn't. It was part of being a DJ.
You were flirting.
I
were
was.
flirting.
I was.
Yeah.
But I didn't tell her that.
You
I'm like,
dick.
no, I'm being friends, man. Being friends.
It's platonic.
So now I don't know if it was on purpose or not.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, she wants to be friendly.
Yeah.
With dudes. And this guy, me, Mr. Chesticles, wasn't having it. So this, when I just read this, I was like, man, memories. Like this, like you said, that hits close to home.
It does.
I got to sign a lady's breast once. This was so funny. She came on stage,
Yes.
bared her bosom.
Uh-huh.
Will you sign this? Please sign this, Spanky. Blah, blah, blah. Lights are on the stage. Everybody's laughing, so I sign it.
Oh.
I then grab both my hands. I grab this bosom, and I shook it.
You hoe.
I shook
You're
this
a
boob
hoe.
really hard, and she's looking at me. And I said, oh, I thought this was an Etch-a-Sketch. I made a mistake.
You hoe. You man slut.
Her husband was pissed.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was there. Why are you letting your wife come up, expose a breast, and have me sign it, but then you get upset when I shake it? What do you expect?
Yeah.
So, yeah, this one hits close. So I got some questions.
Yes.
And this is for everybody here in the room. And I would love
we
to
need
hear.
another voice on this.
That's what I'm saying. I would love to hear somebody's side on this. First question I want you to think about. Throw me an answer in the chats, wherever you're listening to it at. But
Yes.
is it okay for a spouse or partner to hide things from the other?
Ooh.
Is it okay for a spouse or partner to hide things from the other? Oh, look at that. I'm shocked by the answers so far.
Yeah.
Hard no. Hell no.
Oh, I thought that said Duchan was hard now.
No, hell no.
Okay. Sorry. Sorry.
Who just said? Donnie says that's a fucking stupid question. All right. So, sorry. Eric says, Podfather says depends.
Depends.
Wow, depends. Okay.
But he wouldn't lean
El
towards.
Carpe said the same thing. What kind of things? Can
What things?
define things, God. Big Caucus said, I don't know.
Ooh.
We're going to start a fight with Mama Bear pretty soon. These
Is Mama
questions,
Bear still here?
these questions right here, boy.
Oh, no.
El Carpe, what's going on, buddy?
Well, I want to know what kind of things you're talking about.
I want to know what you're talking about.
None of your business. It's just things.
None ya.
Well,
I mean-
let me ask you this. What things do you feel are acceptable not to share?
I don't know how many times you wank off in a day.
You wouldn't want to share that?
Why not?
That's women find that shit hot.
Or you can manipulate him into having more sex.
Ooh, good one.
Well, you haven't met my wife.
Miss Dixie said, "No, we don't. We don't find that shit attractive at all."
That's not it.
No, it's just self-service. And just
But
is
would
what
you?
it is.
So would you want to know how many times the missus does it?
Ooh.
Not necessarily.
And not what appliances she might be using?
Hey.
No, I know what they are and where they are.
Yeah, but you don't know the order.
So wait, you just brought up another good question.
Yeah.
Do you get upset, or would she get upset to know you use other things to release? Like, would you get upset knowing that she has to use a marital aid to get off? Does that bother you?
Okay, so here's the thing. You got to understand. This is 30 years into this.
Oh, so sex is non-existent either way. It doesn't really matter.
Why isn't it?
Well, no, it's not that it isn't. It's just it's not the most important thing anymore.
Okay. Wow.
It's just one of those like, all right, I'm free on Thursday night. What are you doing? I'm not doing anything. All right, okay, well let's all right, the kids are gone. Let's take care of things.
You got to schedule the appointment. Hey,
That's
what do you think next
3.5
Tuesday?
minutes. Yeah, come on.
Next Tuesday. What are you doing?
Hey, I'm busy with work until this time, and you're doing your thing, and you're doing that. You just figure it out, man.
So the comment in the chat here, it says roommates. Do you think you're roommates? I mean, is that where you're at in the relationship?
Well, that's what's funny. And, I'm going to tell you more than anyone wants to know.
Oh, go ahead. Nobody's listening.
Yeah. Nobody. We're not recording it either.
You got as many. Wait. Are you saying you have as many listeners as Low Standards and Poors?
Well, I think you've got one more.
Oh, Oh my God.
You got one more.
I'm so excited. No, but I mean, our counselor, because we're going to see somebody, because there's a lot of weird stuff that's going on. You know, some of the kids living at home still, and the dog is old, and she sleeps downstairs, I sleep upstairs. We figure we have worked out a way that we tolerate each other and live with each other and handle everything that needs to handle in the house to have a stable and healthy household, but our relationship is lacking. And so, and this is, you know, I'm going to tell you something, and this is going to sound like a complete tangent, and it is, but if you have the opportunity to watch on Apple Plus that the soccer show,
Ted Lasso. Yeah.
Watch that show and understand that there is a good reason for going to see a counselor and talking to somebody else that's not very important to you.
That's
personally.
Fair. That's fair.
And because I watched that show, I thought it was good enough that, oh, you know what? I'm going to go see somebody. And I did, and we're starting to get better.
Oh, good for you guys. Okay. All right.
And I'm saying that not for me. I'm saying that for other people who are like in a situation where, well, this kind of sucks and I hate it and I wish I could do something different. Well, go talk to somebody that's not your partner.
What would you say to somebody that if they want to go to counseling, significant others like, no, I'm not talking to no stranger about my problems. They don't know us. What are they going to do? They're not going to be able to do anything. What would you suggest to that person?
Well, I would suggest you watch that show.
You watch Ted Lasso.
Yes.
Watch Ted. There's enough other stuff that distracts you from the fact that Ted needs to talk to somebody.
Yeah. That is a really great show.
And it doesn't, it's so well written, but it doesn't beat you over the head with you're broken, you need fixed.
Right.
There's enough subtlety to it that brings you to the point where, you know what, if that asshole,
hey, Jillian,
who's pretty cool and a decent guy, if he needs to go see somebody, well, maybe I do.
Okay.
You know, and I'm still working on my brother. Well, you know my story.
Right.
My new brother that I found a couple years ago does definitely need to see somebody.
Sure.
And he's having a hard time. He stopped drinking, which is good. He's done a lot of very good things. But the problem is he doesn't look up to any man in his life who has also leaned on somebody else. You know what I mean?
I got you.
And I've been subtly trying to tell him because he looks up to me. And
Ralph, I think so.
I still don't know why he looks up to me, but I subtly mentioned to him every once in a while that, yeah, I'm seeing somebody who talks to me about this, that, and the other. And I'm hoping it's going to help him be open to the possibility that he needs to go see somebody and can help him, you know, and there's nothing wrong with just getting up and saying, you know what, I'm an idiot in this particular part of my life. I need to talk to somebody who knows this stuff.
So
there's nothing wrong with that.
So with you having 30 years of marriage, what is your take on her going through your things, phone, mail, etc.? Or
I don't care.
Or does she get mad if you go through her things, phone, mail, whatever?
Well, we don't.
But if you did, would there be an issue?
I would ask her why.
Yeah. Now, do you have anything to hide?
No.
Okay. Just checking. I'm just checking. I don't know.
No, that's a fair question. And that's a good question. And these are the things that, and again, it goes to the whole point of if you're open to figuring out the solution, there's no bad question. Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
Okay.
That makes sense.
So, you know, and I didn't mean to take this all serious or anything because
Yeah.
you guys were having You were having a blast until this asshole showed up.
Listen, your
show
it's all
was
good.
hilarious. I was listening for a half hour before I called in, and now I fucked everything
No,
up.
man,
I'm
no.
totally sorry.
No, because I wanted somebody's take on these questions. Scooter and I are dumb. So with these questions, wouldn't really do
Spanky's
anything
dumb,
with these.
But,
Well, he's 2/3 of a person, so
Yes, thank you. Yes, I am. Give me a little credit. So so 30 years in. Oh, hey, Charles, I didn't see you up here. Hey, sweetie. So 30 years in, what is your take on couples sharing money and earnings equally? What's mine is yours and yours is mine. Does that ever occur? What's your guys' take? How do you handle that?
Well, and that's a very good question because in our situation, like 15 years ago, I was traveling a lot for work, right?
Right.
So they paid me a metric fuck ton of money. If she was a single mom living at home with money, because I was all over the country doing work, but I kept X amount of dollars and I sent it to a separate account of my own, and the rest went to her to pay for the house and the cars and the food and the clothes and all the other shit that we do.
Yeah.
And I kept just enough to keep me fed and drunk while I was on the road. Right.
Okay.
When I came back, and now I've been home for, I don't know, 10 years, close to 10 years. I've been home working at home. I still have a separate account, and that separate account is a large portion of my paycheck goes to that account, and it pays for the house, the cars, and a couple of credit cards, right?
Ralph wants to know if she hates you now. Now that you're home, she has to see you.
Because she works from home.
Okay.
So her income and the rest of the money from my check goes into a different account where she pays for, electric and gas and food and.
I think El Carpe is laundering money.
I think he may be, but okay.
Whoa, hold on. Why wouldn't you?
Fair question. Okay. All right.
But here's the deal, El Carpe.
The whole point is I trust her with a larger portion of my check goes into the account, and I trust her with that to do what she knows to do, which is take care of the things that has to get taken care of. And she trusts me with X amount of my check goes into this account, and I'm going to make sure that we live indoors, wear clothes, and eat food and can drive.
You just negated the entire question because she knows about your other account.
Mm-hmm.
And she knew about your account when you were putting the expense money into it when you were on the road.
Yeah.
So you didn't keep anything
didn't hide
from
from her.
Yeah. It wasn't like,
why would I?
How much? Well, some people do that stuff. Some people sitting in this studio may have done that stuff in a past life once or twice.
But
it's
it
wrong.
Comes down to, the question then isn't the money part of it. The question is their trust.
Bingo.
Just sleep around and play it safe.
And don't talk to anybody named Tiffany. That is a bad thing. She's not a good.
Stop it.
Okay, sorry.
Every step of the way that my wife and I have had, we've trusted each other. Sometimes we can't stand each other, but we still trust each other to do the right thing for our family.
So she's like, trust me, you get on my damn nerves. There's a lot of trust there.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, gotcha.
And I completely understand it because I know I get on her nerves and I know I'm an asshole. And there's certain times where I'm like, I can't believe you're still here with me.
Hurry, Charles, because I was going to ask you a question.
But regardless, the whole point of it is it comes down to trust. Can you trust that they're going to do the right thing? And you just do it. We love our kids and we want our kids to be happy and healthy and all that stuff. So we do all the things that we need to do to make sure that happens. And that means we have to work together. And there's times when I do stupid shit and pisses her off and she does stuff that pisses me off. And we just roll through it because we're a team.
So, Carby, real quick, what are the age of the kids? If you don't mind me asking.
No, not at all. My oldest is 26 and my youngest is 21.
Okay, so we're not talking like adolescents. You have grown children.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the oldest lives at home
Okay.
and is working and contributing to the process. And the middle one is getting her master's. She's going to be a nurse or a doctor or something or another.
Good
She's
for her.
smart as a whip.
Okay.
And she'll be coming home and she's also contributing. And the youngest is working and saving the shit out of their money and contributing. Everybody is doing their part to make the household a home.
So I'm going to play devil's advocate.
Please do.
Why are you staying with her then? She doesn't make you happy. The kids are older. You don't got to worry about that. So why kick her to the curb and get a woman you can have fun with?
But see, that's the thing is that's not all of it. She does make me happy in different things that are sometimes intangible.
I'm not a homewrecker. Now I'm being called a homewrecker. I'm not a
You
homewrecker.
are a homewrecker.
It was just
Play
a
devil's
question.
advocate. Step out.
Man,
Come on.
Jesus, Pete.
No.
Gee.
I do appreciate the question because that's a reasonable, logical next step question. Although it's a question from a dick.
Yes.
It's,
El Carpe hadn't had enough to drink yet.
That was great. Oh,
No,
my God.
it's a very dickish question, but it's a good one.
Well, listen, I've never been accused of not being a dick, so I'm all right with that.
Don't you ever accuse me of not being a kind. Give me some more food. But that's a very and that's the thing is that's
Maybe
what's
he has
missing
had
in
enough to
America
drink.
is we need to be able to ask the questions that are uncomfortable.
Right.
That's an uncomfortable.
Can I touch you?
What you just asked me was uncomfortable.
Do your balls
And
turn
that's
blue
fine.
when they fall in the toilet?
Can I touch you?
Well, not on Thursdays.
Okay.
It's
that
not
was
But any
Thursday.
other day is fine.
That was
It's
the
not
day
Thursday.
I
This is Saturday.
That was the day I was
can he-
going for.
Can he touch?
Right. Whatever works for you.
He has to hop a lot, so hopefully you'll.
Food over sex. I'm down with that.
This day and age,
But-
that's not a bad thing.
But the thing is it all does come back down to trust.
Yeah.
She trusts me to be a good man and help her out and make the household right. And we're a team. And we both grew up in families. And this is the other thing is her mom and dad were together forever until her mom passed. Her dad's still alive and he's awesome. He's like 87 years old. He's ridiculously old. But he's taking care of
Ridiculously
himself.
old.
Yeah, but they were together forever and did all the things together to make sure that the household was taken care of and the kids were handled and taken care of. And they could learn and grow on their own without being subjected to, you have to live this way kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
And so our household is the same way because I grew up in a similar situation where, it was mom and dad together forever. And when they argued, it was a discussion at the kitchen table after the kids had left. And they wouldn't argue, yell at each other. They would discuss things with each other.
El Carpe just made me feel like an abject failure at life. God.
Did you want a
Thanks.
knife?
That's not
Did
the
you want a
thing.
knife to
I
slit
don't-
those wrists or what? You good?
Yeah, no, I got sharp instruments over here. I'll use the scissors.
Where'd you go, Carpe?
Thanks,
Man,
El
what a
Carpe.
dick.
Why
Jeez.
do you feel like a failure? Why?
Oh, listen, we don't have enough time for that, dude. That list is long.
He wants to get me on his couch.
Oh my God.
That's
What
it
it is.
What I want to understand. Well, and this is the thing.
What the
is
fuck classes are you taking at community college in Hamtramck?
I'm not.
Uh-huh.
It's Hamtramck.
Whatever. It's fucking Asian
So-
now. No, I'm
By
sorry.
the way,
it's Middle Eastern.
by the
You
way,
have to
next
enunciate.
week's
But-
show, we're gonna have a therapy session with Big Chief. Apparently, aliens keep probing him, and his wife's getting jealous. So we're gonna have to do this again next week. These therapy sessions.
When the aliens are probing, then you need to call Eric from Low Standards and Poor's. Because he totally ties into that shit.
I wouldn't want
Oh my
to.
God!
El
He's
Carpe,
still waiting for the mothership to come pick me up.
El Carpe, could you imagine dating in today's times?
Yeah, twice.
I don't know how to take
I don't,
that.
I don't understand what.
I don't know how
what
to
the fuck
take
does
that.
that mean? Twice?
That's-
Wait a minute. You're in a happy marriage. You have a loving, trusting marriage with communication back and forth.
Twice.
But what the fuck?
Twice. Do you think it would be harder to date now than when you would date 30 years ago?
Well, here's the thing. I'm 55 years old.
Man, you are sexy for 55, dude.
Yeah, just wait till I take off my pants. You'll change your tune. You will change your tune.
Well, Spanky, he's no Ralph.
No big caucus here. Sorry, buddy.
That's all right.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Pull my finger.
No,
I don't
no.
know how to respond to that.
No, that's okay. Don't worry about it. We're okay.
What was the question again? I just
Yeah.
got completely distracted by dun dun dun.
Club Code Blue on the way about 11:30 tonight. Get ready for that, and then of course we've got our after hours broadcast coming up at about 10:30. Now, those of you that are members of our community, the Beans and Weenie is Doom community, you get access to
Night,
this.
Love you.
I love you too.
Have a good night.
You
no,
too,
no,
buddy.
that was my youngest coming home from partying with their friends at the bar.
Oh, I was like,
God,
yeah,
they're
I love
all
you
just
too, El
fucking
Carpe.
roses and sunshine and rainbows over there. My God. What's in that
Well,
water?
you know, here's the problem. My kids actually love me.
Wow.
I still don't know why.
See there? He's
We've been
rubbing it
asking
in.
that
He's-
too. We're like, why?
I
What
don't
the
know
hell? Yeah.
why.
Well,
No, I got good kids, and I blame my wife.
Yeah, that's her fault.
good idea. Good idea.
It's quite frankly,
I don't know what
if
to
they
say
were
to that
my-
either.
If they were my kids, they would be
Oh, that's-
fucked in the head.
That's okay.
That's
All
what
right.
it is.
It's
Okay.
not
Just
his.
answer that.
Okay.
All right. But make
DNA
sure
the DNA chain splits.
make sure you go to the beansandweenieshow.com. Make sure you go there, click the upper left-hand corner. There's a link there where you can go ahead and sign up, be part of our community. And then the after hour, you can ask Chels, the after hour show, my God, there's no subject off limits. Everything goes in this show. So make sure you join us for that. That's at 10:30. We've got about 10 minutes here. We'll get into that. And then we'll be back here again 11:30 for Club Code Blue. El Carpe, you know what, man? I appreciate you for being open and honest with us. I know in a room
It's
full
always
of
fun to chat with you guys. And
Yeah, but-
there's nothing that is. Well, look, as an atheist, I don't give a shit about any of the cultural norms stuff.
yeah.
I just want facts. I live in the world of facts.
I got a
My
lot of
job-
fats for you.
My job is a world of facts. I'm an underwriter for mortgages. I look at documents and facts and go, yes, you do. No, you don't.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's just how it is. My life is a world of facts. It may be boring to many. I enjoy the hell out of it. And I don't mind answering questions because what the hell?
And on the other side of that coin, the wife's sitting on the couch going, wait till you come off this show. I'm going to beat
On the other
your
side of the coin,
ass.
the wife's sitting on the couch going, you're fucking sleeping alone tonight.
Well, you already were. We knew
Don't
that.
you tell them about the dog and peanut butter. You don't tell those guys everything.
Well, the dog's blind,
Oh, shit.
so he has to use the peanut
He's
butter.
confused.
The dog is 16 and a half years old.
Oh, my God.
And don't.
I know that little fucker won't die.
I was gonna say, don't tell him you don't.
Do you
like
call
it.
him Biden?
No,
Oh.
I call him Sherman. Little
The
fucker.
tank. Yeah, the tank. Chels, are you hooked up? Are you good? See if Chels is able to.
Can you hear me?
Well, kind of.
Sort of.
Oh,
Can you hear me?
I can hear Charles.
she's really quiet on our end. I don't know.
She's a little silent.
Yeah.
Can
you moan loud like the last time we were together? Can you?
Do I have to take my pants off again?
Please don't. Please don't, El Carpe.
Chels,
Chels, we can't hear you really. Kind of.
Hold on.
Oh, I'm holding.
Like, it's holding my groin?
Oh.
Talk.
Yeah, she
into the
sounds very far
microphone.
away. Yes. Yes.
I am talking into the microphone.
Come closer.
the wrong microphone.
Stop it. Stop it. Tell him to get out of the room.
That's right.
Just pump up the jams. Pump it up. Pump it up.
Pump it up. Pump it up.
Cheese and
How about now?
rice.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
what-
kind of barely.
What microphone does she have? What is she doing?
Are you on your Bluetooth?
Yes, my Bluetooth.
We don't like your Bluetooth.
Sounds like you're on your aqua tooth.
Yeah. You sound like you got bad tooth. You need to pull it. My God, man. Listen,
What's
we're
the
going to say
question?
we got to get you a microphone.
What you got going on? We can wing it.
But
Just
here's
wing
the
it.
deal. We're going to lose Podbean. So you guys are running away because I'm getting the warning.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, then,
Yeah.
okay. Well, listen. Make sure you join us again next weekend. Who knows? Shit, I don't know what's going to happen next weekend.
This is it's
Saturday
cliffhanger.
night, 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Beans and Weenie's Doom Show. Make sure you check it out. Come on back next weekend. We'll have fun. We'll continue this, El Carpe. I want you to join us again next weekend.
El Carpe, can you put us on your schedule in between your wife and loving on the kids? 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, 9:30 p.m. Eastern.
I'm not coming between him and his wife again. That was awkward.
That was?
I don't know if I have enough whiskey for this.
You better go to the store, homie.
Yeah, brother.
Oh my!
You better
God.
go to the store. And Charles, we're going to figure you out so we can get you on too, okay?
Borrow some of your wife's money and just go.
Yes,
Yes.
dear.
All right, I love you guys. Before we go, I just want you to know I love you guys. Charles, I know you tried. Next weekend, we got to get you figured out so we can get you on here.
Yes.
Because I would love to have you and El Carpe chat about what's going on with you guys and ask you these questions as well. So, and
This should be a whole mess, ton of fun. When is this happening again? Because I actually have to write this down.
All right, 8:15. I don't know why I'm saying
fuck are you
8:15.
8:30
Central Standard Time, Saturday nights.
On the Beans and
So
Weenie
it's
Show
like
is doomed.
9:30 my time.
There you go.
On
So
a Saturday.
Saturday nights, yes sir, yes sir. We want to see you guys back here for sure. Big Caucus, we want to see you back too. Actually, I want you to call in too
Yes.
because now you're in a new somewhat relationship.
Oh.
So I want to know, how these pertain to you. We talked to somebody that's been in a relationship 30 years. Now I want to talk to somebody that's in a new relationship, see what their views are on that, on these same questions.
Got to get Man Cave. Man Cave's
wait.
got to come. We need the really, really new relationship.
Oh, man.
Oh, I could give some advice.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
And I'll give you a
I could-
perspective of no relationship.
I give you a perspective of a relationship with no sex.
There you go.
There goes Podbean. All right, listen, we're going to get off here, and we will be back 11:30 for Club Code Blue. Get ready for that, and our after-hours show on the way here in 5 minutes.
That's right.
El Carpe, we'll talk to you next weekend, buddy.
Podbean's gone.
Oh, that's right.
You
he's
got
gone.
nothing.
All right, let's get out of here then. Let's get ready for our after-hours show.
Love everybody. Thank you all for participating on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Rumble. You guys are the best. Jump on over to the Beans and Weenie Show's locals only page.
Yes, this is going to be awesome.
It's gonna
Join us.
be good. We're gonna get shells.
5 minutes. Yeah, let's get shells
5
all
minutes.
figured out.
Check it out. Get over there. Sign up, and we'll be there.
Let's do it. See you guys there.
Good night. Good night.